GatoPerroReviews. We'll today be looking at the Spider-Man 3 Marvel Legends series, Build a Sandman series, Venom, which is the definitive Spider-Man 3 Venom action figure that you want to get. So this was part of our little buy, our Venom days, we would call it, since it was all Venom-esque. So besides this Venom, we got the Madness issue right here. This is issue number 2 out of 3, where he faces Juggernaut and he becomes a big giant Venom with the arms and everything. So it was quite a cool day for Venom, as me and David are huge Venom fans, and one day hope to see him on the big screen again. And we'll go over this review. We can see this is very nicely. Now I know Sherman's Prime did a review on it. He thought it was very nice because it reminded him of the old comic days with Spider-Man. But I just had to lift the camera because he's kind of a really huge figure, as he should be in the movie, as they were kind of the same size. But this is better. This is like the Venom for Spider-Man 3. You can see the head sculpt is very nice. You can see it's all pink in the inside. The teeth, they have a little bit, I don't know if somebody just painted on the teeth or just scratches, but of that's detail, but it's nowhere else on the teeth. So that might just be accidental that it's on there. The eyes are silver instead of white, which I can't remember if it was in the movie or not. But you can see all the spider webs are messed up, as the people or the directors or whatever said that they wanted to go for a look that it was like all tight on him, like not restricting, but it's like taking a hold of him and everything. So very different from Spider-Man. And then you can see the nice Venom logo, which I do love how it all sculpted. Is like menacing looking. I don't know. It was very awesome. It goes all the way across, more of a silver color, but not bright silver like the eyes. You can see like on the webbing in between the parts, like under the armpit, you can see it's a much smoother finish rather than the other textured areas with the hexagons, which runs all across the arms and the legs. Very nice. And underneath the palms of the hands is also just as smooth. But you can see how the hands are sculpted very nicely. The nails, I especially like the right hand because of, I don't know, the way it's shaped is very awesome. I don't know, I like it very much. You can see all the detail. I mean, like really, all the little hexagons were shaped on there. So very exceptional job on the part of Hasbro, I think, if this wasn't borrowed from any other parts from Toy Biz, which I hope, and I don't think it is. So as for the articulation, he doesn't have a hinge, but he has a ball joint that doesn't look quite up enough, down, side to side. Ball joint or pin socket or whatever goes in and out, up and down. He has a bicep, double jointed elbows. He has wrists to go up and down and side to side. He has torso cut at the top instead of a waist to go side to side, and not really up and down, kind of like better than the Marvel Select basically. But no, I'm not complaining. It's very nice. This other one has a waist swivel, and it has the is it Hasbro like thighs? Yep. Yeah, so it has the bar joints. They have to swivel and everything, but not that much of a pain or a hassle. So with articulation, they go in and out. They have double jointed knees. That's very nice. And then no calf rotation, although it would have been nice to see. But they already have the thigh. And at the end of the feet, it's more of a ball-shaped peg at the end. Would have been nice. It would have made sense if them had an ankle pivot, but it's more earlier Hasbro articulation, so it just go forward and back. As I said, this was a huge figure. By huge, I mean he was like 9 inches, 8 inches. I'm gonna get a ruler.
8.5, I guess. Something
like that. So if my ruler is correct, because I can barely see the numbers on here, he's about exactly 7 inches. You probably can't see that. So pretty menacing, big enough figure. So he's like basically like a 7-foot guy, which is like really nice. So for comparison, I'm gonna go to like the definitive or the actual re-release. Well, there was a re-release of this Spider-Man for the Hasbro Build-A-Figure series. So you can see the comparison right there is very nice. Probably about the same size if you would compare your Marvel Select Venom to the most recent Amazing Spider-Man movie figure. So yeah, this is very nice. Reaches up to his shoulders where he like towers him. So it's a very nice height. I recommend this figure if you can find him. I think he was $50 on Amazon, 60, something like that. But if you can find him like we did, we got him for $8, which is actually very nice. And this comic, we already checked it on Amazon, is only like $2. So pretty good. If you're into a Venom craze right now, we recommend you get these things. Otherwise, you will see him also in stop motion. And yeah, I will see you later.